Welcome to the Averett Sports Network. My name is Eddie Glenn, where we're going to have a presentation of Averett men's wrestling here tonight in the Grant Center. It's going to be your Averett University Cougars going up against the Washington and Lee Generals. We're about 5 minutes away from the start of the event, so we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back here to bring you some wrestling action. And welcome back here to the Grant Center again. My name is Eddie Glenn. bringing you a presentation of your Avery University Cougars going up against the Washington and Lee Generals here. The last home dual meet for the Cougars in their first inaugural year here so far. So Washington Lee, coached by Nathan Shear, and the Cougars coached by Tommy Owen, assistant coach Blake Rulo. And so we're going to go to the national anthem here, and then we'll bring you the start of the wrestling event. So after that beautiful playing of the national anthem, we're about ready to get underway here. Again, it is the last home meet for these gentlemen. And so let's meet the starting lineup for the Cougars. At 125 for Averett, Samuel Braswell.
At 133 pounds.
133, Brandon Woody. Another great wrestler.
At
141, Josh Linkus. Josh very skilled when he gets out there on the mat. Very technical.
At 149 pounds from Washington to Lee, Michael Dick. And from Averett, Will.
149. It's going to be Will Merritt. He's going to go up against Michael Deek.
157 pounds from Washington.
147. It's going to be Caleb Harmon against Will Medic.
At 165 pounds from Washington.
165.
Taylor.
Andrew Taylor. And then from Averett, Jake Phelps.
At 174 pounds from
From
Washington.
174. Patrick Offset and Corbin Ryder from Averett.
At 184 pounds.
And 184 is going to be Colby Borduro. And then Tristan Kechter for Averett.
At 197 pounds.
197, William Keedy from Washington Lee. And Seth Wilson for Averett. And then last but not least,
From Averett, Dia Gray.
Dia Gray for Averett University. So two captains will step up. Brandon Woody for Averett. Such a good leader on this team. Again, one of the better wrestlers in the conference. He actually won his 20th win of the season for the 133-pound title at the conference tournament on Saturday. Brandon Woody, your 133 USAC conference champion. And so, first up, at 125 pounds will be Samuel Braswell.
And he will win by forfeit.
And Sam Braswell will win this match by forfeit. So for 133, it's going to be Brandon Woody stepping up for the Cougars.
133 pounds from Averett, Brandon Woody.
And I believe it looks like Brandon Woody will also win by forfeit.
And Woody wins by forfeit.
So Averett out 12-0 already due to 2 straight forfeits. And so now we sit at 141 pounds.
141 pounds from Averett.
From Averett will be Josh Linkus. And Josh Linkus will win by forfeit.
Linkus wins by forfeit.
And so at 149 pounds will be Michael Deek going up against Will Merritt.
At 149 pounds from Washington Lee, Michael Dick, and from Averett, Will Merritt.
Will Merritt again in his own right. A great high school wrestler. And is transforming into a very good collegiate wrestler. So we start off and wrestlers are tied up here. Will Merritt looking to be aggressive early. Gets those underhooks. Doesn't have them locked in yet. He's got them kind of wrapped and he works out of them. Single leg coming from Deke. Will Merritt escapes. Merritt circling, trying to work those underhooks in. Deke gets his underhooks. Both men kind of measuring each other, a little bit of hand fighting here. Both men work back to the middle. And an ankle pick from Deke. Merritt goes down and Deke will get the takedown. So Deke leads early 2-0 in this first period. Got 1:15 left in this first period. Deke working an armbar across the back. Merritt gets it out. Merritt working back to his base here. Trying to stand. Deke works him down. Merritt up on 2 feet. Deke on his back. Merritt goes 2-on-1. Trying to spin out. Deke trying to break Merritt down and go out of bounds. So Deke breaks Merritt down off the whistle. Merritt, a nice turnaround and a nice reversal. So Merritt evens the score up 2-2. Merritt's trying to work a half in on the opposite side. Deke back to his feet. Merritt lets him out. So 3-1, 3-2, excuse me. Deke leads. So 5 seconds left in this first period. So at the end of 1, 3-2, Michael Deke leads. So Merritt will choose bottom. Merritt straight to his feet, and Deke takes him back down. Merritt trying to hip escape. Successfully sat out there, but Deke tight on his back, trying to break him back down. Merritt up to his feet, spinning out, and he gets his escape point, so 3-3, tied up. So both men in a neutral position. .115 left in the second period. Again, knotted up 3 apiece after Will Merritt gets the nice escape after choosing bottom at the beginning of the period. Deke has a leg, has 2, and Deke will get the 2 points. So that takes it to 5-3, Deke out in front. And Will Merritt almost able to get out, but both wrestlers carried out of bounds, so Will Merritt will start at the bottom position again. 41 seconds left in the second period. Merritt in a precarious position here. Deke trying to work a tilt in. 15 seconds left in the matchup. Merritt spinning, desperately trying to find something. So Michael Deke will take the lead into the third period, 5-3. Coach Tommy Owen desperately asking Will Merritt to pick it up here as Deke will choose bottom. And so Deke gets out after choosing bottom, and Deke with a quick double, and he will get the takedown. And Deke has Merritt twisted up here. And Merritt finds himself on his back again. 8-3 is the current score. Deke out in front. So Merritt will get out. That makes it 10-4, I believe. So 111. Merritt still has a chance to win. He's going to need a couple takedowns, maybe even some back points, but Merritt's going to have to get to work quick. Merritt trying to reach for an ankle, but gets nothing. Again, Merritt down 10-4, 29 seconds left. 15 seconds remaining. 10-4. Deke out in front. Deke trying for another takedown. Merritt with a nice sprawl, pushing the head down towards the mat. 5 seconds remaining. And so this match will end 11-4 after Deke picks up another point of riding time.
And the winner.
So Michael Deke picks up the win at 149 pounds. So at 157 will be Will Medic going up against Caleb Harmon.
Next up at 157 pounds from Washington Lee, William Medic. And for your Cougars, Caleb Harmon.
Caleb Harmon again looking to use those long arms of his as he stands at 5'10". He's got long arms for his size. He looks to use those to his advantage all the time. Harmon's up on the neck. So that's a takedown by Medic. Medic up 2-0 early after a nice takedown on Harmon. Caleb has to work to his feet here. Meet score sits 18-3. Averett out in front after 3 straight forfeits. And Deke putting his team on the board after a win against Merritt. And this is Medic trying to work in a tilt. So Harmon desperately trying to find a way to work out of this position. And Caleb Harmon with the nice sit out and turn. Harmon couldn't get the reverse all the way or the escape. Harmon still working it through. So Harmon's going to get the reversal. And they go out of bounds, so 2-2 is the score. Harmon breaking Medic down. Both wrestlers go out of bounds again. Even on the score, 2 apiece. Harmon breaking Medic down. Medic tries to stand straight up. Harmon looks like he was trying to work in a crossface there, but Medic able trying to get out. Harmon with a nice pick to get Medic back down. 7 seconds remaining in this first period. It looks like we're going to go into the second, 2-2. And we do. So Medic will defer his choice. And Harmon will take the bottom position. Medic breaking Harmon down. And Harmon again, a nice reversal. Harmon's got to bring Medic back down, and a big-time slam to get Medic back on the mat. So 4-2, Harmon leads. And no escape from Medic as they were out of bounds. So a stalling called on Medic. It won't give Harmon any points, but both wrestlers called with their first stalling of the match. And Harmon working that crossface in, looking for a crossface cradle. So 10 seconds remaining. Harmon still leads 4-2. Harmon trying to work in a tilt there to get some back points before second period ends, but didn't get it. So it will be Harmon's choice. And it looks like we may have a nosebleed from Medic. They're trying to get Medic cleaned up, so he's all good now, and Medic will take neutral. So both men will start neutral position. Harmon does lead 4-2. Medic needs a takedown. Medic shoots a leg. Harmon sprawling hard. No takedown called. Harmon almost had a cradle, but he's working a single leg of his own now. Both men work back to the middle. Medic again trying to single. Harmon sprawling hard again, working for an ankle. Harmon trying, hooking Medic's leg, and Harmon will pick up the 2 points. So 6-4, Harmon leads. 6-2, excuse me. Under a minute we go, just over 30 seconds remaining in this third period. And so Harmon will let Medic up. So 6-3 now. Medic tried a single, but Harmon sprawled. So a stalemate call, so both men will come back to the middle. Start in neutral position with 18 seconds to go. Medic needs a takedown and some back points. 10 seconds remaining. Trying for a single was Medic, didn't get anything. And so Harmon gets called a stalling, but Harmon will win. And he will win 6-5, I believe. So Harmon picking up the win for his team. That makes it 21-3 for the meet.
The winner at 157 pounds from Averett, Caleb Harmon. Next up at 165 pounds from Washington Lee, Andrew Taylor.
Andrew Taylor at 165. And then Jake Phelps coming in for Averett. And that's Taylor working in an ankle pick there. Taylor shooting his legs in. Phelps not much production so far. He's got to work to his feet. Taylor so long and lanky. He's got Jake kind of twisted up with all of his limbs here. And Taylor again shooting those legs. And it looks like Taylor's working Phelps over to his back. The wrestlers will be called out of bounds here shortly. Unless Taylor can work Jake back to the middle. Out of bounds they go. So both men will come back to the middle and start again. Phelps still in bottom position. 2-0, Taylor out in front. And Taylor again shooting those legs in. Really trying to keep Phelps from getting to his base. And Phelps up to his base now. But we got 10 seconds to go as Taylor leads 2-0. And Phelps finds himself in a bad position at the end of the period. No points given. So this is going to be Phelps' choice. So Phelps will defer his choice. And Taylor takes the bottom position. And Jake Phelps shooting the legs now. And Phelps in a great position to get Taylor on his back. If he can shoot the half on the opposite side, Phelps is in a really good position. He's got to shoot his legs again. Phelps was in a great position to work Taylor to his back. He's in an even better position now for a crossface cradle. He's getting the looks. Now he just has to execute. And Phelps working Taylor back down to the mat. So 45 seconds to go. 2-0. And Phelps again, still in a good position. Phelps trying to work a power half in. Under 15 seconds we go. As we inch closer to 10-second mark, Jake Phelps still trails by 2. And Jake Phelps finds himself very high. Jake Phelps with an impressive second period. Andrew Taylor, a sophomore out of Atlanta, Georgia. Andrew Taylor had to take a injury timeout. He had to take his asthma inhaler. So they're going to get Taylor with another stalling here as he needs a little bit of extra time. So red will defer, and we go to neutral. As Taylor is up by 2 points. Phelps needs 2 after a very impressive second period. He didn't get any points, but he did look extremely impressive. Taylor in for a single. Phelps working away. Taylor picks up 2. Phelps has to work here. Phelps has to get an escape. And a quick takedown or a reversal would be better for him if he can get a reversal and then work into some back points. That would be best for Phelps, but nothing going here as both men are in a far corner of the screen. Both men called out of bounds, so we'll come back to the middle. And Phelps again has to get a reversal on some back points here if he wants to win this matchup. And Taylor shooting those legs again, breaking Phelps down. We go 15 seconds left in this period, and Phelps ends up on his back. Phelps fighting away, but with 5 seconds to go, Phelps is going to need a lot. So Andrew Taylor will pick up the win at 165 pounds for Washington and Lee.
And the winner at 165 pounds for Washington and Lee, Andrew Taylor.
So at 174 pounds, we're going to go Corbin Ryder.
Next up at 174 pounds from Washington and Lee, Patrick Hofstead.
Patrick Hofstead.
Corbin Ryder.
Corbin Ryder getting himself pumped for this match. Ryder aggressive early, wasting no time. So he goes straight into a collar tie. Corbin Ryder coming out on the offensive. Ryder almost in a bad position, but able to work himself almost out of it. Ryder able to get out of a bad position. So Ryder again in a precarious position. So both wrestlers go out of bounds, so we'll start again in neutral. And Ryder's attempt at a single leg doesn't go. So Ryder again finding himself in a bad spot. Again, score 0-0. And after an aggressive start, Ryder slowed down quite a bit. And Hofstad with a lazy attempt at a single, so Corbin will capitalize and pick up the first 2 points of the match, trying to break Hofstad back down. And Hofstad working towards a reversal. And Hofstad will get the reversal to tie it back up at the end of the period. So Hofstad will take bottom. Ryder breaking Hofstad back down. So Hofstad, instead of going for the escape, he's going to try the reversal. Hofstad will get the escape. And that will make it 3-2. Hofstad out in front. Collar tie from Hofstad. Ryder still pushing forward. And a nice snap down there from Ryder. Hofstad working Ryder down to the ground. Ryder gets his hips back up. And Ryder spins away and gets 2 points. So 4-3. As Ryder holds on for dear life to that leg. And Hofstad gets another escape point, so that ties it up at 4 apiece. $15 seconds left, 4 apiece. Ryder's team wants him to work towards a takedown at the end of this period. And Ryder looking for a fireman's carry single. He's got the leg, he's just got to work through it. But nothing comes out of it. So Ryder will choose the bottom position. Ryder's up straight to his feet. Back down from Hofstad. Ryder able to get to his base and up to his feet. Hofstad working him back down. Ryder. .45 seconds left, tied up at 4 apiece. Those guys extremely close to being called out of bounds. Under 30 seconds we go. So Hofstad gets hit with a stall, and Ryder has 25 seconds to go. He needs some points here. Anything will help. Ryder spinning up to his feet. 2-on-1. He's getting his hips loose. And Hofstad works that leg back down. 15 seconds we go. 4 apiece. Out of bounds. 11 seconds remaining. Ryder's got to make a mad scramble for an escape here. He's got to completely forget about the reversing and just go for the escape. Back down. Hofstad takes him. 5 seconds. And so Hofstad will get 1 point of riding time, which will give him the win, 5-4. So at 174 pounds, or 184 pounds.
From Washington League, and for your Cougars, Tristan Kechter.
We're going to have Colby Borduro against Tristan Kechter. Kechter, a power lifter. And Kechter almost able to suck that single leg in, but Bordeaux, a good job of working out. Under 130 left, still 0 apiece. Kechter, nice snap down. Circling towards the leg. Kechter circling, trying to find his points, and he finally gets his 2. And Kechter almost finds himself in a cradle position. Bordeaux up to his feet. Kechter brings Bordeaux back down to the mat. Bordeaux able to escape, so 2-1. Bordeaux working in towards a single. Kechter, nice sprawl. Ten seconds remaining. 2-1. Kechter out in front. Kechter working towards another takedown. So Kechter will take the bottom position. Kechter up to his feet. Bordeaux trying to get Kechter back down to the mat. And Kechter gets his escape. And he's working to another takedown. He doesn't get it. Bordeaux snaps the leg through. No takedown points given. Kechter circling. And Bordeaux gets it. Kechter works out. So 4-3 Kechter leads. Kechter with a front face lock. Bordeaux working towards a double, and he gets it. So Bordeaux out in front 5-4. Just over 30 remaining in the second period. Kechter down by 1 point. Kechter needing a point here before this third period to tie it up, at least an escape. Go 15 seconds until the third period. Bordeaux out in front, 5-4. Kechter almost out, but Bordeaux breaks him back down before the beginning of the third period. Kechter trying to bring Bordeaux back down. After Bordeaux picks the down position, Bordeaux escapes out, so 6-4. Kechter needs 2 points to at least tie the match up. Kechter again trails 6-4 with just over 30 seconds remaining. He desperately needs a takedown. Bordeaux trying to get a throw, and he gets Kechter down on his back. And Bordeaux with the pin on Kechter.
From Washington League.
So at 197, we're going to have Seth Wilson step up against Will Kuhn.
From Washington League, Will Kuhn. And for your Cougars, Seth Wilson.
So Wilson versus King at 197 pounds. Again, Seth Wilson, aggressive early. Both men trying those underhooks, and King working Wilson down early. A quick 2 points.
wrestling him.
So Keene working that armbar on the back. And he's pushing aggressive early as well. And Keene trying to work a near side cradle. Pinning that arm to the back. And Keene is rotating Seth, trying to get him on his back. Wilson with some good defense there. And Wilson with a nice roll. Called out of bounds, though, so he will not get the escape. So back down in the bottom position we go. Averett leads 21-16 in the dual matchup. Keene leads 2-0 against Seth Wilson. And Seth almost finds himself on his back after attempting the same roll twice. Keene working that wrist again on the bat. Again, Keene trying to get that near side cradle. And Seth Wilson gets an escape and an attempt on a double leg right at him. And Seth Wilson, again, aggressive off the whistle, 2-1. He trails by 1. So at the start of the second period, 2-1, Keene out in front. So Keene again trying for this near side cradle. He's getting more progression this time than he's gotten. Keene working it surely but slowly. And Wilson. Keene almost has Wilson on his back. Wilson has to keep fighting here. Wilson trying to bridge out. And great leg strength from Wilson here. And Wilson able to fight out of that predicament. So 4 points will go to Keene. Now we'll make it 6-1. And a reversal by Wilson will make it 6-3. Wilson bringing Keene back down to the mat. Two seconds left, and Seth Wilson will take the momentum into the third period. So Seth Wilson needs another takedown and some back points. Keene with the underhooks in. Trying to trip Seth Wilson. Nice way of getting out. And Keene takes Wilson down. So 8-3 is the total score. Keene out in front. And it looks like Keene was trying a ball and chain type tilt. So Keene will pick up a point for stalling on Wilson. So here we go at 15 seconds. Keene leads it 9-3. So Keene will end the match with a win, 9-3.
And the winner at 197 pounds from Washington Lee, William Keene. At 285 pounds.
And stepping up at 285 pounds will be Dia Gray from Averett.
Gray wins by forfeit.
And Gray will win it by forfeit. So the Cougars will win it 27-19. Dual meet matchup against Washington and Lee. Want to thank you for joining us this season and for our very first season here at Averett. Averett ends the year 2-7 in dual meet matchups.
Fans, thanks for tuning in tonight's final.
And again, I want to thank every one of you for joining us in on broadcast and joining us all year. So for everyone in the sports information department, my name is Eddie Glenn. We want to wish you a very, very good night.